Members of the African Intelligentsia, I greet you. I bring a word from the Lord this morning, and this word is titled Democracy is Satanic. Democracy is Satanic. And this word is a follow up of the video from, I believe, 2 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago, where the Lord addressed the foreign minister of the kingdom of Burkina Faso, where the Lord called Burkina Faso a kingdom. So let's get into this word. The first word the Lord gave me when he began to download this word was the word heritage. Heritage. And so this word is subtitled Preserving the Heritage of a Nation. The Lord is saying that democracy is from the pit of hell. I'll say that again. Democracy is from the pit of hell. Kingship, by contrast, is all about the preservation of the bloodline. Kingship, by contrast, is all about the preservation of the bloodline. You don't think an Ibrahim Traore would prepare his son to lead after him? But with democracy, you could be the best president the nation ever had. Tomorrow, the next guy could completely undo everything you've done, everything you've accomplished. He could completely undo it. I'll give you a crystal clear example, says the Lord. Botswana. Botswana. The Lord is saying Satan removed the Khama bloodline and replaced it with democracy. Khama was the last great king Botswana had. Yes, you knew him as a president. Botswana knew him as a president. But he was the son of a king. He was the son of Seretse Khama, who was Botswana's last official king. Khama ruled exactly the way his father would have. And his father must have looked down proud on him. Khama was the last great king, says the Lord, that Botswana had. So the Lord never saw Khama as a president, even after Botswana transitioned into democracy. The Lord is stating categorically here that Khama was the last great king Botswana had. The Lord is saying that democracy is pregnant with instability. I'll say that again. Democracy is pregnant with instability. You know what that means, right? It means that democracy gives birth to instability. With democracy, what do you have? Enemy-funded political parties that divide the country into factions that are willing to fight for power at all costs and threaten the stability of the state. With democracy, the seat of power is always up for grabs. And by the way, worst of all, the seat of power is corrupted at its very foundation because Mr. President made blood sacrifices to secure the position. Likewise, all of your parliamentarians. Look at the West. The devil has done a methodical job, an intentional job at preserving satanic Nephilim bloodlines in government. We're hearing there's research to show that all U.S. presidents are related, including Mr. Barrio, whose mother was Caucasian and related to the others. Don't forget, says the Lord, that several Western countries have preserved their royal family lines. but destroyed yours. I'll say that again. Don't forget, says the Lord, that several Western countries have preserved their royal family lines, but destroyed yours. As an African continent, they have destroyed yours. The Lord is saying that Tiani is the king of Niger. The Lord is saying that Goïta is the king of Mali, and that Traore is the king of Burkina. If you want to solve Africa's problems, says the Lord, you must start with stability in leadership. He says that he is restoring righteous leadership to the continent. So whatever country you're in, this is the instruction to the continent at large. Whatever country you're in, find your king. Ensure that the bloodline is pure. Crown him and preserve the bloodline. Whatever country you're in, find your king. Ensure that the bloodline is pure. Crown him and preserve the bloodline. The word of the Lord.